way to store your jewelry, and I'm going to show you what we have. Whoopsies, what happened there? I just threw a ring across the room. Sorry about that. Okay, let me make some room over here. So, this is fabulous. This is fun. So what you're getting, first of all, these are our #1 top selling boxes. So if you already have prestige boxes, you know how nice they are. If you don't have boxes, this is your day to get boxes. Why? Lowest price, they've never been lower. 5 flex pay, we rarely do that. Free shipping, we rarely get to do that. So we'll put the price up for you. You get 3 boxes. They are anti-tarnish. The colors are beautiful. I'll find out what we have in each of these colors and make a beeline to a telephone or to your computer, to hsn.com to place your orders. This is called Cherry Red. And you can see you're getting a classic 7-compartment box. You are getting an everything box. Love this. This does rings, studs, hoops, you name it. Look at all the various places to store your jewelry. And then you also have the slot box. This is perfect for line bracelets, for, again, rings, for stud earrings, for anything, hoop earrings, you name it, you get all 3 boxes. Normally one, guys, is $40. We sell 1 box for $39.95, which again would be $120 for a set of 3. Today, they mark them down to $79.95. They are on free shipping. And I'll tell you, I always ask for that. They rarely say yes. So they said yes today. So I'm excited about that. So that's the Cherry Red. This is the ivory. It's a very creamy white. It's beautiful. The ivory is always hugely popular. So if you want the ivory, I'm gonna find out what we have in each of the colors. Okay, I do have a couple hundred left in the ivory. It always sells out. You might want to get an early start. Next up, we have black. Black is the best seller. Okay, 6 dozen left in the black. Good luck. The black is going to be a goner. I would dive in early for those. This is the beige. Think sand. Super neutral, easy, classy, beautiful. So beige is still available at this stage of the game. Over here, I have the emerald green. I'm loving this green. Look at this green. It's so pretty. Love it. It's true like emerald. Look at how the interiors match the exteriors. Guys, go read the reviews. Big customer pick on hsn.com. Everybody loves these boxes. They sell like crazy. They all become customer picks. Can't keep them in stock. And today, we've never been lower. Lowest price and free shipping, which we rarely do. That free shipping expires after my show. 5 flex pay expires tonight. And I think the price goes back up too. So this is for your eyes only. This is for you guys tonight. We did not have this earlier in the day. First time we've done this today. Then we have 2 more colors over here. I'm gonna step over to this side for just a second so you guys can see. So here is, I think we call this sapphire. And it's like a beautiful, oh my gosh. Look at that gorgeous sapphire blue color, right? 3 individual boxes. They stack beautifully. They keep everything pristine and organized. And then this, I think we call this teal. And this is a really pretty color. It's like a dark turquoisey teal color. I personally absolutely love it. I happen to own a set in this color. It was something different, and I've been collecting all the different colors. Look at how nice these are. Under $80. All you're doing right now is deciding, okay, what color do I want? You make 1 payment. What is a flex pay? I think the flex pays are what, $16 or something? So you do 1 payment. We send you 3 boxes. This is gonna come in a big box, and it's free. Free shipping. So keep that in mind. $16 gets it home, free shipping and handling, the whole thing, and you will love them. I can guarantee you. I mean, these are a sure bet. Everybody who owns these boxes love them, but I will say the women who gave these perfect 5-star reviews, and there are a lot of them, they paid more, and they probably didn't have free shipping and handling on them either. So if you do like the ivory color, so pretty, clean, fun, fabulous, and the best part, these protect your jewelry. You know, the fact that these are anti-tarnish, they will keep your jewelry tarnish-free for up to over 30 years. We have done the scientific testing to prove that. That's how I can tell you that and make that claim. We don't know of another box manufacturer that can actually say that about their boxes. And that's why it's very hard to find true anti-tarnish jewelry boxes that work. And these really work. They do the job. And that's why, you know, you think 1 piece of jewelry is gonna be $79, right? I mean, you're gonna get hundreds of pieces of jewelry in these boxes. And 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the road, your jewelry looks brand new. everything. That's the best part. I've been collecting these boxes for a long time. They have evolved over the years. They actually have become nicer and even better. The prices are not higher, that's for sure, but seriously, they've become even better over the years. The Jewel Saver lining that is developed exclusively for HSN, you cannot buy these anywhere else. I don't know how many of these have been ordered yet today, but guys, if you want your boxes, they're $79.98. They are free shipping and handling, and they are so wonderful because they will organize your world, your jewelry in a way you never dreamed possible. You might also want to divide these up into gifts. They make great gifts, I have to say. One box. Nobody expects to get a whole set of boxes here. One box makes a fabulous gift. Okay, ivory, I'm gonna find out what's left here. The ivory is so pristine and so pretty. Look at this. So we still have the final couple hundred in the ivory. If you like the ivory box, by the way, when this set sells out, this will not be back this year. I mean, it takes us a minimum of 6 months to reorder these boxes. They are on a minimum of a 6-month rotation. It takes a long time to get them back in stock. So if you want to try them, this is the night to do it. $16, free shipping and handling, 3 beautiful boxes. Black, in a second, I'm gonna be putting out the final call because the black is definitely the most limited. I have 3 dozen left now only in the black. So all the colors though, this cherry red, so much fun. I'm obsessed with this emerald green. This green is the prettiest green. It's like this rich, beautiful emerald color, so cool. And then over here is the sapphire blue. Look at the blue, how pretty. And each box has its own purpose. I mean, this has all slots, line bracelets, stud earrings, rings, I mean, you name it. It's wonderful for hoops, any kinds of earrings, because these slots hold things in place. And let me give you an example. Because when you pop your things in here, I'll put some rings in here for now. Obviously, anything you want to put down in these slots. But what's great about them, and it can be taller, shorter pieces, but watch, as I put these in here, watch when you do this. They stay. They're not falling out. They stay in your box. This slot box is fantastic. It's one of our best sellers. You're getting it, and then you also get the everything box. This has all different compartments and areas for matching pieces, matching sets. I think you're gonna have so much fun with this. So this is the sapphire color, by the way. It's so pretty. And then over here is the teal. And this, just think like it's like a Caribbean blue. It's like a beautiful, like a Caribbean blue. To me, there's more blue than green. So I would say it's a little slightly less tealy than it is more of a dark ocean blue or turquoisey color. But it is a pretty color, I have to tell you. 250 gone. When these sell out, guys, they're not coming back this year for sure. I don't know if we're getting them back again, but I know they're not coming back this year. And I also know that we do not, every time I sell these, I always ask for free shipping. 99% of the time they say no. They sell out without the free shipping. Like they really sell, they don't have to mark them down, they always sell out anyway. We sell thousands of these on hsn.com. People, it's a word of mouth business. People tell their friends, they tell their loved ones, they chat about it on the different, shopping forums. People really are impressed with these boxes because they do what we say they do. They do the job, and nobody has it. You can't buy them. I mean, one box would be great for $79.98 to get AntiTarnish, that beautiful plushy lining, the nice acrylic window in the top, so you can always find what you're looking for. You can see what you have. It's all those little things that add up to a smart investment for your jewelry. And you think of the money, it'd be like buying a really nice car and not taking care of it, right? I mean, that's the whole key here. You buy some nice jewelry, you want to take care of it. You don't want it tarnishing. You don't want to lose it. And how many times have you lost something in your own house? Right? Suddenly it's like, okay, where's the other earring? I have one, where's the other one? Or you tangle up your chains because you're not storing them properly, right? Or things are tarnished and you're not wearing your jewelry because it looks dingy, it looks tarnished. There's a video that shows you, I don't know if Rob can find it or not, but basically you just wipe it clean, take your ring off, wipe it off, put it in the box, done. That's all you have to do. Wipe it, pop it in the box, just like that. Give it a little wipe, pop it in the box, and you don't have to worry about it till you're ready to wear it next time. I mean, that's the fun. Here's the black set of boxes, by the way, that's almost sold out. We have 3 dozen only left in the black. Okay, black is, I'm gonna say goodbye to the black. Black just sold out, so thank you very much. Okay, so the next to sell out is going to be the ivory. And I'm not surprised. The ivory boxes are so beautiful. I can't tell you how many times I have been to jewelry shows. I've gone to jewelry shows all over the world, but specifically in the US, when I go to jewelry shows, I cannot tell you how many professional jewelers I see with these boxes in their booth. They use them for display, right? They have the jewelry in and they have them displayed like this, and then when it's time to pack it up, everything stacks and packs beautifully with that same footprint. But that's the key, you guys. These boxes are like professional jewelry store boxes. That's how we came up with the idea in the first place. I was in a meeting years ago, and the vendors would come in and they'd bring their samples, and they'd have these little leather boxes similar to this. They were a little smaller, but they were little leather boxes. They didn't have a window. They weren't anti-tarnish, but it was this concept. And they'd have these big wheelies, right? So it kind of think like, you know, a carry-on, like a big wheelie. And so all the boxes would be stored in these big carry-on wheelies, and they'd wheel it into the room and they'd start unpacking their boxes. And then they'd lay them all out in front of us, and then we start going through all the jewelry. And I remember one day thinking, I need this, or saying out loud, I need boxes like that. Because it's so smart. They'd have like, okay, let's take a look at all the diamond rings. Now let's talk about diamond earrings. They would all be organized. I thought, I need this. This is a system, it's smart. So then the buyers and I started brainstorming, okay, so if we do the boxes, what exactly do we want? I said, I'd like a window, first of all, so I can see my jewelry, number one. Number two, I said, wouldn't it be amazing if we could find somebody to develop an anti-tarnish box for us? So we found a manufacturer, we designed the box, I designed the first box myself, seriously, like literally made it at home, put it all together, brought it in, say, okay, this is sort of what I have in mind for these boxes. And that was the beginning. That was the birth of our prestige boxes. And they've become our best sellers. Women absolutely love them. Men do too. Paul Wood's coming up later on. I've given Paul Wood's boxes as gifts. Amy Morrison, my BFF, my sisters, sister-in-laws, my mom, my mother-in-law. I love giving them as gifts because it's something that a jewelry lover needs, and yet they're pretty. So they look really nice on your dresser. They look really nice on a vanity. They look really